Good morning, everyone. It's Lori McGuire coming from you in beautiful South Orange County, California. So let's go through what are some tips that have helped me with my self-confidence and just feeling better about myself and all that. I would say number one for today, meet one person every day. And I know that sounds kind of weird. Hey, Stuart. Good morning, broker. Every morning, I actually started this back in high school when my mom kept moving me from one place to another. Like in the middle of the school year, we would move from school to school. And I was really shy. And so I just decided I am not going home from school until I meet one new person every day. And I've always been really goal driven, and I thought, I'm going to do that. So I would make excuses to go up and meet someone. But I'd be authentic. Like I would say, oh, I really like your makeup. Like in the bathroom, they would be at the mirror, and they would say, gosh, thank you so much. And so meet someone new every day. Just go up to them and just say, hey, I'm Lori McGuire, and I just wanted to introduce myself to you, or you don't even have to say that. Just say, hey, oh, I like your, whatever it is, or your dog, or whatever, and have a connection, because I think it's important to have connections. And with that in mind, I think it's so important to look at positive things in each person. A lot of people, when they're insecure about themselves, they look at the negative things in other people, like, oh, because it makes them feel better. So they look at, well, their hair is not right, or gosh, that outfit looks atrocious on them, or whatever. I made a decision back in high school, and I don't know why I did this, but that I was always going to find something positive about everyone, even if they seemed crazy. I was like, okay, well, there's something really positive about that person. So when you're just walking on the hiking trail or whatever, look at that and admire one thing about that person. Each person. It'll make you feel actually better about yourself, because you're thinking positively. And then when you start thinking about yourself, you'll think positively. And sorry, I was shaking the camera. Because I didn't know my little stick was going around like that. Okay, I'm going through these points pretty quickly, because they're just coming off the top of my head right now. Number 3, which is really good, especially for teenage girls, or any women in general, we tend to critique ourselves too much, like in the mirror. And when we look in the mirror, we look at all our flaws. So we go directly to our flaws. We don't go to all the positive things. We just zero in on, well, this is wrong, this is wrong. So an experiment that you can do is go to your mirror, and you don't have to do this naked if you don't want to, but you go to a full-length mirror and you look at yourself as if you're a loved one, even if you're not in a relationship. But let's just say someone loves you so much, or you're in the beginning throes of a relationship, and they just are absolutely enamored with you. Well, that person is not nitpicking you apart. They really, really like you, and they appreciate every part of you. So look at your body that way. Look at your face. Look at your everything. You'll look at yourself in a different way, instead of your critical eye, because, and these are tips I've gotten from a lot of books and science that is backed up behind it, and just try this experiment out. So next time you look in the mirror, don't look through your eyes, look through a loved one's eyes, and like, what do they actually look at? Because most people don't nitpick you apart. They don't even focus on all the little things. It's so funny, because sometimes I come across the same people over and over, and they say, first thing that comes out of their mouth, they're apologizing for how their hair looks, or how, oh my gosh, my hair looks so bad. I say, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You look great. So, and then also, with that in mind, take a compliment. That's one thing. Oh, I think I'm better. I'm much better at. It can be difficult at times though. But I think I now say, yeah, thank you so much. But when I was younger, when I would get compliments, I'd say, oh, but I actually got this on sale. You know, I would always diminish the compliment, and I think it's really good to own what the compliment is. So when someone says, gosh, you know, you look really beautiful, or you are really smart, say thank you. Don't say thank you, but just own it, because it'll make you feel better about yourself. You know, and I think a lot of times we don't want to say thank you. We want to say but, because we don't want to sound like we are conceited, or we really are insecure about ourselves and we don't believe in that compliment. So, oh, okay, and then my last tip for today, see, I'm really staying on track here. So proud of myself. See, that's another thing. I always am saying I'm so proud of myself, because you are what you think about. And let me go over to the right side of the trail. Come over here, Juno. Okay. Whatever you can't change, just remember that. So if you are really stressed about something and you think that, gosh, you know, you're just going over and over in your mind, I wish I had done that differently, you know, or you're going back in the past all the time. What I do is I just do the serenity prayer, and that is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the wisdom to know the difference. Oh, wait, I totally messed that up. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the wisdom to know the difference. Oh my gosh, now that I'm on Facebook Live, I can't remember it, but maybe you can help me with it. I'm going to do it one more time, because I say it all the time. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the wisdom, I cannot change, the wisdom, and, oh wait, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I knew I would get that finally. See? So anyway, that's a good one. Sometimes when you're on the spot, you just can't think. But I say that sometimes over and over, because something might be like really getting to me, and I think, well, if I can't change it, I can't change it. But if I can, you know, I'm doing that serenity prayer. So anyway, see, and you have to just laugh at yourself, just like now, Facebook Live. I couldn't remember the darn serenity prayer, which is, I say all the time, but it is what it is, and you have to just laugh about it. So anyway, those are my little tips for today.